One of the things that makes the OA such a special society in scouting is that members are selected not only by those currently members, but also by non-members for outstanding service to one's troop. Yearly, troops select those representatives who they feel best embody the values and virtues of scouting. Once selected, a scout is called out, much like the ordeal candidates you have seen tonight. Tomorrow, they undergo an ordeal, which will test them at all points that exemplify scouting. Upon completion of this, they become ordeal members in the order of the era. Having spent some time in the order and serving his lodge and troop, a member may then choose to seal his membership in the order. He must pass a test of knowledge and write a letter rededicating his commitment to the order and scouting. Upon completion of this, he can become a Brotherhood member. After spending 2 years as a Brotherhood member, an airman can then become eligible for Vigil nomination. Vigils are selected by a committee made up of one youth representative from each chapter in the lodge. A Vigil is the highest recognition in order of the era member can receive. A vigil is a recognition of those individuals who have demonstrated extraordinary service above and beyond what was expected of them as members in the order of the era. At this time, will all Vigil Honor members please come forward and form a line behind me? As you can see, this is a very select group of individuals who've chosen to serve our lodge and many others for many years as cheerful servants. At this time, I am very pleased to announce the newest class of Vigil Honor members. When your name is called, please come forward and meet your Vigil Guide. This Vigil Guide will mentor you in the coming months as you prepare for your Vigil. Please hold all applause until all Vigil Honor members have been called out. Following a long chain of outstanding servant leaders, this airman certainly left his mark on the lodge. This candidate has been a leader in the lodge's ceremonies and group dance. He is an Eagle Scout and Venturing Silver Award recipient. He was inducted into the order in 2011 while on camp staff at Camp Old Indian. He served on camp staff for many summers and was selected as the outstanding staff member for the 2014 Camp Old Indian staff. He served as chapter chief, lodge secretary in 2013, and would go on to become lodge chief in 2014. As lodge chief, he led our lodge to achieve JTE status and revised lodge bylaws. As a youth in venturing, this scout served as the Blue Ridge Council venturing vice president. This candidate is an amazing example of youth leadership, and it is my deep pleasure to call up my brother, Michael Ward, as a Vigil Honor candidate. This airman joined scouting as a Cub Scout and joined Troop 1 upon his graduation. He is an Eagle Scout and was selected as Toledo River District Scout of the Year in 2013. He has served as the Camp Promotions Chairman and was Allegany Lit Chapter Chief in 2014. This brother has been a vital force in revitalizing Allegany Lit Chapter. As Chapter Chief, this airman brought back the chapter to the Lodge events in higher numbers than ever before, and led Allegany Lit into a crucial period of revitalization and renewal. During the summer of 2014, he stepped up to lead the Campbell-Indian Dance Pageant team and has served as the Lodge's Vice Chief of American Indian Activities. He was selected as the 2014 Camp Staff Outstanding Performer and currently works at Camp Daniel Boone as Handicraft Director. The Scout is an amazing person who has been an inspiration to other youth in the community, and especially his fellow Scouts. He has energized the youth in Toledo River District and several of the adult leaders as well. I am happy to call up my friend, Tucker Chile, as a Vigil Honor candidate. The Order of the Arrow would not be what it is today without its induction. And in many ways, our lodge would not be the same without this dedicated servant who has willfully led countless ordeal and brotherhood inductions. Following the legacy of his predecessors, he has set a high standard of leading through service. This scout is a dedicated airman who has served as an Lingamat for countless ordeals. He has taken an active role in American Indian activities, serving as a ceremonist and dancer. During the summer of 2014, he played a crucial role in helping lead the Lingamats throughout the summer. He has served on Campbell-Indian staff for 2 years and is serving as the current Vice Chief of Induction. Always willing to help where it's needed, this airman has emerged as an outstanding leader at the Lodge, and I'm very happy to call up my friend and brother, Jacob Hillerman, as a Vigil Honor candidate. As an exemplary leader from the Canupa chapter, this youth member has always been passionate for helping others. He has given distinguished service to the American Indian Activities area of our lodge and has always been willing to help with any task necessary. On numerous occasions, he has stepped up, filled vacancies, and surpassed his call of duty. He has served in many leadership capacities, including ceremonies chairman and service as a lodge officer. He also served on Campbell-Indian summer camp staff for several years. He is an Eagle Scout from Troop 5 in Honey Pass, South Carolina, and has served as Canupa Chapter Chief, where he led Canupa to receive Chapter of the Year. People have always said he looks for the better good in others. It is clear to all who know them that he is genuine. He recognizes it in others and will do anything possible to support them and help them reach their full potential, oftentimes putting others before himself. This candidate is On the highest level, a humble servant and a loyal friend to Scouting. Never once has he expected anything in return. I am very happy to call up my brother, Luke Howell, as a Vigil Honor Candidate. This dedicated Long Cane District Scoutman is an exemplar of cheerful service who has given countless hours of his time to mold future servant leaders. This brother is responsible for a greater participation from his chapter at various lodge functions. Before becoming chapter advisor several years ago, many chapter members came from one troop, but now this is not the case. Carrying the sentiment that strong chapters make a strong lodge, this candidate has increased chapter activity both in the lodge and in the community exponentially. He has served in numerous positions, including Cub Master, Scout Master, and Chapter Advisor. He has been awarded the Silver Beaver, the Adult Religious Award, and many other recognitions. He has even been recognized by the Lodge with the Founders Award, which celebrates distinguished service to the Lodge. Through his many years of service as Montag and Tolpe's Chapter Advisor, he has mentored hundreds of the Order of the Arrows youth. This candidate is both humble and a servant to Scouts and Scouters. It is my great pleasure to call forward my brother, Mr. Rick Turner, as a Vigil Honor Candidate. This Scouter undertook his ordeal in 1967 and has served as Cub Master, Scout Master, and Commissioner since that time. Throughout his lifetime in Scouting, he has served on numerous Wood Badge and NYLT staffs, including service as a Scout Master and Course Director. Through the years, he has been a key figure in the training of Council Scouters in various courses, such as Outdoor Leader Training and Commissioner's College. This candidate has received the District Award of Merit, the Silver Beaver, District Distinguished Commissioner Award, Council Commissioner of the Year, and many more. He has served as fellow airman at several fellowships as a part of the Lodge cook crew. If this airman did not contribute the service he has given over the years, many Scouters would not be able to mentor the youth in the superb fashion offered by this council. With that said, I am very happy to call forward my brother, Joe Mulligan, as a Vigil Honor Candidate. This next adult brother is a very unique candidate because many in the Lodge already assumed he was a Vigil Honor member. This is due to his humble nature and his strong example of servant leadership. He is Wood Badge trained, an Eagle Scout, and has a Doctorate of Commissioner Science. Through the years, he has served on staff at several national jamborees and Wood Badge courses. At the Lodge Fellowship, he has worked behind the scenes in the kitchen since 2004. Inducted when he was a youth in 1968, this candidate has given distinguished service in Scouting. He has been a key factor in several projects here at Camp Lindian, including the construction of the visitors' bathroom, the porch of the activity building, and many others too numerous to count. It is with deep pleasure that I call my well-deserving brother, Mr. Tom Miranda, as the Vigil Honor candidate. This Eagle Scout has served several Scout executives and hundreds of Scouts and volunteers throughout the years. Under his leadership, along with many others before him, the Blue Ridge Council has flourished. He has served on the Council Executive Board since 1990 and has been honored with a Silver Beaver and the District Award of Merit. During his time in Scouting, he has served on staff at both World and National Jamborees and served as the Blue Ridge Council President from 2012 to 2014. This brother, who was a Lodge Airman as a youth, has spent over 25 years with the Blue Ridge Council, working primarily with the council administration and fundraising, but also has provided leadership to Troop 19, where his son earned his Eagle. This candidate's greatest love is direct service to the youth in Scouting, and his guiding principle is to deliver the promise of Scouting to as many youth as possible. I am pleased to call my brother, Mr. Phillips, as a Vigil Honor candidate. Now at this time, let us show our appreciation and respect for these new Vigil Honor candidates.